baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Mets and the Lions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 58 gets the ball for the away side in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 1-2, here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it. And the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
Popped him up. Suarez shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Rosario. The 2-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Runner going a second time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Chen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2 to count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Who has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
So now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, here is number 68. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. The 1-1 home.
No, that's the ball. Too low.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
Standing in now, Quo. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
To the plate now, number 8. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting eighth.
Next, it'll be Chen. He has no prior history against this pitcher. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We've played 2. It's now 1-0. So stepping in is James McCann, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Three-two pitch. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
In now, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
At the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Who is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-1. Here it is.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted into center field. Number 6 able to track it down for the third out. But the Mets are able to square things up on this solo home run. We played 2.5, all even now at 1-1. Now to the plate, number 62. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in next, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit
Number
on the
66.
absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So now to the plate. Chen hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The bat.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Into the box. Line towards center field. Nimmo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting,
And now here is Will Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batters. Number 61 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, number 61.
Down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. He singled first time up. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Noah Syndergaard will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 34, Noah Syndergaard.
Now into the box, number 68 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball. 22-2.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Quo. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now the 2-1. Chen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Chen, and he misses 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky.
Number 55. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Number 39 is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
39.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41.
Tell me what you know before you go.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, he reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate now, James McCann, and he struck him out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
2 down, no one on base. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. the 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 2-1 New York. David Peterson, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
David Peterson.
Now it'll be number 6. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Number 28 will come on as a pinch hitter. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is camped under this one. 1 down.
The batter, number 66.
Next up, Chen. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Rosario.
Next to hit, Will Rosario, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Chen at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.